Hey there, it's Shauna. This is your video all about the astrological sign of Pisces. So this applies to you if you have your sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces. So Pisces is the archetype of the mystic, the creative, the artist. And it's a very ethereal kind of energy. It's a very otherworldly kind of energy. Pisces is not really concerned with this material plane, with this material existence. Of course, we're all humans, so we have to be in this world, but Pisces people are very much enmeshed in their own internal experience. Pisces people can tend to get lost in themselves to a certain extent. And this is because their connection with their internal world, with the ethereal world, whether you want to call that the spiritual world or God or other dimensions, whatever you want to call it, Pisces people they have one foot in the material world and then another foot pretty heavily in the non-material, in the ethereal world. And for that reason, Pisces people can sometimes appear to not really be all here, or they just seem like they don't always have it all together. And that's not because you don't have it all together. That's just because you have so much of your mental, physical, emotional energy in the ethereal world that and when you have such a heavy emphasis on that, it's challenging for Pisces for you to be in the material world sometimes. And this comes off to other people if you have a Pisces rising. Pisces rising, also you have kind of this like dream-like kind of quality that comes off to people. And a lot of times people don't really understand that Piscean energy. They see it as being irresponsible or lacking practicality. And to a certain extent, you do lack practicality. That's practical as the material world, and that's not really your thing. Your thing is being enmeshed in the spirit world. I find that people with a Pisces moon is like crazy intuitive, crazy creative, and very clairsentient. So if you have a Pisces moon and Pisces energy in general, but especially Pisces moon, you will feel the feelings of other people around you. You may even pick up on if they have a physical injury or something like that. You may feel that in your body. And so for all Pisces people, but especially Pisces moon people, really important for you to manage your own energy and to set energetic boundaries with yourself. So for you, that means surrounding yourself only with people who make you feel really good, who don't drain your energy. And that's a challenge for the Pisces, is being drained by physical stimulus outside of you. And that can be by people around you, or that can be just being drained by a situation, by an emotional, mental situation with a family member, a friend, or something like that. And that's the biggest trick for you guys too, because Pisces, you are so incredibly, like, you have so many gifts. You're so creative and connected, and that creativity is your connection to the spiritual world. So you're able to, like none of the other signs, you're able to bring that connection that you have and share things with the material world and to bring meaning into the material world. And that's pretty fucking awesome. The trick for you guys is just learning how to manage your energy in the material world so that you can bring that stuff, that connection that you have on the inside out into the world. Because when you do bring things out into the world, it's really quite beautiful, and it touches people because you know how to have that connection with people. This is another thing I noticed with Pisces people, especially Pisces moon, is that people will feel very seen with you because you have a reflective kind of quality. Pisces is they're like the reflection on a pond. So people look at you and they see themselves or they see what they want to see. And that can be off-putting, or that can make you feel uncomfortable sometimes, because you're like, does this person really see me for who I really am? And it depends. Because to a certain extent, people are never really going to see you, who you really are, at the depths of your soul. They can get close, but just the nature of who you are, having this reflective kind of quality, you may not really feel seen. And that's something where, in order to feel seen, you need to see yourself. And you're not going to get that from the outside world. You're going to get that from being in your own psyche and in your own state of consciousness. And when you can learn how to manage yourself in this material world, but still be able to be in your own state of consciousness, in your own little dreamland, then you can be really happy. That's what it's all about for you guys, is being in both worlds and learning how to manage your energy in both worlds. So yeah, and if you have Pisces friends, be really delicate with your Pisces friends, because they are very sensitive and super compassionate too. Pisces is really compassionate, and they just have so much love to give, so much. They can overgive to a certain extent sometimes. So yeah, so Pisces, really lovely, beautiful sign. I hope you guys like this. If you liked it, let me know, leave a comment, or share it with someone. Thanks so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Namaste.